Hello everyone, and welcome back to WolfQuest, where we are here with Dante and Quadrant 13F, who is very much limping right now. Yeah, a lot happened right at the end of the last episode. She did heal of, or actually, we healed of our minor injury. I don't know if she did or not. I heard somebody recover, but yeah, there was a bit of an incident with a moose calf. Part of Dante's quest is that he would like to make sure that he knows how to hunt all of the types of prey that are reasonably huntable. That does not include adult moose because, yeah, ooh, that's a bear. Those are more than one bears. Never mind. Oh, hello, Evie. Evie is here as well. But yeah, we did manage to bring down all of the at least the calves, at least the fall calves and fawns. So that's a good thing. That's a big part of what we are hoping to accomplish here. There's also a cougar in the distance, which is interesting. But now we can kind of afford to take our time. It still would be good to try and bring down a spike elk at some point, but it's mostly just the mule deer and the spike elk that we need to worry about hunting. However, we are in the middle of a trial courtship with 13F, and she's also currently hurt. So we need to take care of her now. It would be good if we could actually find, well, our carcass is oh no, it's not. Our carcass is here. It'd be good if we can get something to eat. We might just want to take it easy a little bit, and we do have to hunt a beaver too. Actually, today might not be a bad day for that, because it's going to be a little bit more of an easier challenge for while she's injured. What am I hearing? Are there bears on our carcass? Is that what this scent that I see is? Oh, this is... I don't even know that this is our carcass. I don't know. I think it's going to be better to give up on it. We're going to spend the day beaver hunting, I think, because... Oh yeah, she's not healed from her minor injury. I see it now on the HUD as well, so we need to be very careful with that, and with these other wolves. Apparently, Pahaska dispersals. No, we're not going to mess around with them. But yeah, we're going to go hunt some beavers, I think, because that's going to be hopefully a calmer way of spending the day until she has the chance to recover a little bit more. Goodness. I think Dante's still quite taken aback by just how feisty she was in that fight. She went after that moose calf with even more intensity than he did, and it was his challenge. He was the one who wanted to find out if it was possible, so I think he feels a little bit bad about that. He definitely didn't mean for her to get hurt, and I definitely think he is filing moose calves away under possible, but not a good idea unless you have no other choice. Alright, here we are. I'm sorry about all the running that it took to get over here. Oh, the poor girl is still really limping. And there's moose here. That's not what you want to see. But there is a beaver trail. There's one that's leaving. Oh no, did we just miss it? We might have to go a little closer here. I did check the wind direction, and I think this is where we need to be. Let's see if we can crouch and see if we're able to ambush it when it gets a little bit closer. Dante does have quite a lot of strength, so hopefully that'll work to his favor. His stamina, on the other hand, is not the most phenomenal thing in the world, so it's going to greatly depend on how much damage... Oh, she's gotten it off of him right away, though. Okay. Oh, great. We literally just recovered, and now our speed is even lower than normal. Oh my goodness, no, 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 no. Don't you go back to the water. Okay, okay. So, beaver hunting is definitely possible. Actually, let's give most of this to 13F, because she is... Oh, poor girl, she's hopping around still. I hope that heals soon, but she was so hurt when she got it that I don't think... Oh, what? What the heck are you doing here? Oh my goodness. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, no, 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 no. Get off of her. I can't actually bite. All right, that's cool. Real cool. I think I was locked onto the wolf behind me. Nope, get off. Real cool when that happens. Oh my goodness, they're tagging teaming me now. No, absolutely not. Get out of here. Who are you? Who are you? Lamar 2M. Yeah, you better get out of here while you still got the chance. Now, the problem is our stamina right now is truly not phenomenal. I mean, it never is, but you would do well to get out of here. Get off. Excuse you. I'm gonna bite you. Oi! How did you manage to bite first? That's what I would like to know. Excuse me. No, we're the one doing the biting here. We might actually have to fall back. I don't like that, but I don't want 13F getting more hurt. Dante's got plenty of health left, but she needs to have her health incredibly high so that she'll heal from her injury. Hey, get off of her. Are you more hurt? Oh, you are. Yeah, if anybody's going down, it's gonna be you. Holy bear? Do not chase the bear. Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? I don't know that Dante knows what to do with her. How on earth do you keep chasing things? You are hurt, you are limping, and you're literally chasing a bear. You're going to give this poor man a stroke. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, you thinking you're gonna come fight again? You're not. Yeah, you think you're gonna do that? You really think that's a good idea? My mate chases bears. I guess she's not my mate yet, but at this point, I don't know. Dante's not leaving her while she's hurt, and for all of their radically different philosophies on caution, they do seem to be getting along pretty well. She definitely has Dante worried sick half of the time, but oh goodness, I think he does care for her already. He worries about her, that is for certain, but oh, there is another beaver coming too. All right, we're probably gonna hang out here. We'll continue hunting beavers for a little bit. We don't have to rush to get the rest of the hunting done now that we've dealt with the main seasonal ones that we need to worry about. We can afford to take our time for a bit and let this beaver come up on shore, hopefully? Yeah, it looks like. Absolutely not. Do not come over here. Absolutely not. We are beaver hunting, and you had better not get in the way. We don't want any part in dealing with you. Oh my goodness, this beaver's gonna get scared and run off because these moose are here. No. No. Leave. Leave. Go. Go. Get out of here. There's a bull moose coming too. Why are the moose out to get us? I'm not here to hunt you. I just want you to leave. If we go up this way, will they pass by and let the beaver go? Nope. Leave. Why is literally everything in the way of our beaver hunt? Oh my goodness. There's bears and a cougar over here too. Look it! They're standing in the beaver trail. Are you kidding me? Why do the moose hate us? What on earth? There goes the beaver. I guess if it comes all the way up here, we can try to hunt. We just need to be mindful, but it better not run straight for the moose. Why are they getting closer to us? Oh my goodness. Absolutely not. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, we need to get back down. We need to go down. Alright, we're gonna have to go further down this way. Is that... That's a fox. Okay. That's just Wilbur. Not that this pack particularly knows about Wilbur, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll just sit over here where we caught the first beaver. Alright, here we go. Let's try really quickly to get a bite on it. I don't want to run too close to the moose. Oh good, they might be moving on. Let's see if we can... Go for it. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna grab it. It's dropped the stick to run. Oh, we didn't get as much of a bonus there. Oh my goodness, she grabbed it before it even had a chance to bite though. And when it gets free, our stamina should be up more. Oh my goodness, she's tearing into this thing. Alright, let's chase it down again. We're doing good damage. We're doing good damage. The last one did injure us, but we should be alright here, I think. Okay. We'll eat a little bit again, keep Dante's own food up, but if she wants to finish it after that, that should be totally fine. You can have the rest of that if you would like. Oh, yes, she's gonna go eat it. That has been a much more eventful day than Dante would have liked it to be. I think these guys are going to find somewhere to settle down and rest. Looks like the fox is heading this way. But hopefully that will lead to further healing and recovery for 13F because, yeah, and Dante now too, considering that he does have a leg injury. So these guys definitely need to recover that too before they even contemplate hunting mule deer. That is for sure. Alright, a new day is here, and several injuries did heal. In fact, both of us are now healed from our minor wounds, but as you can see, 13F is still limping. I definitely think Dante is pretty worried about her, but we now know that we can hunt the beavers, so I think we might spend some time doing that. With her speed down, we're not going to stand much chance of hunting mule deer. I guess we could go after a spike elk, but he definitely doesn't want to ask her to push herself harder than he needs to. There's bison and a bear over there, and there were moose bullying us yesterday, so I think maybe we're going to go to another beaver trail. There are several along here. Ooh, he's a cross. Why is Lamar Canyon a cross? Why are they a cross when that's Junction Butte territory? What is going on over there? Well, whatever it is, we're gonna look for another beaver trail. Get out of here, coyotes. And, ooh, okay, we do have the wind direction is pretty favorable. There's 3 beavers over here. Alright, alright. Let's go up this way. They really genuinely just have not noticed us yet. Let's have them crouch here. Yeah, it looks like 13F will follow suit when Dante does. See if we can take this guy down. The quick dash can scare this one, or probably scare the other one. I wonder if the one on the other side is even gonna actually notice. Oh my goodness. We brought this one down very fast. If we're quick about it, we might actually be able to bring down both of them. Hold on a minute, is this pack gonna end up being super efficient beaver hunters? Is that what the thing is gonna be here? You want to eat that, you can. You got a chance to do it, you just gotta do it kind of quickly here. Good. She's eating as fast as she can with her injury there. Okay, let's see if we can bring this one down too, because this should be ample food for the 2 of them. If it gets a little closer. Oh, that's the beaver that was running, I think. That has now slowed down to the distance. With this one getting closer, we should be able to dart at it, grab it. Despite having fairly low stamina, oh my goodness, it's already down. Wow. Well, y'all, in a surprising turn of events, despite Dante's low stamina, this has actually worked out pretty well for him. He seems to be quite a proficient beaver hunter. That said, I think these guys might take a bit of a slower, chill day here, at least as they can afford to do so. Veer very far away from that moose over there. Try to find somewhere to settle down and rest. Maybe sleep through much of the afternoon and night. Because as long as we have food, as long as we're not starving ourselves by doing it, we may as well take advantage of our time here, so that hopefully 13F will recover of her injury sooner rather than later. Oh, thank goodness. Dawn is here, as is a snowstorm as the days grow colder, it seems, but yes, 13F is now healed of her injury. I think Dante is very glad to see that. He has been very worried about her. He hasn't wanted her to... He hasn't wanted her to be hurt, that's for sure. He feels a little responsible for it, I think, considering that it was his quest that led them into hunting a moose calf to begin with. I mean, he definitely didn't expect that she would rush in that that quickly, I suppose. Like, she went in with a lot more ferocity than he would have done, and it kind of startled him. They did bring down the moose calf, but it came at a heavy cost. So, I think he is very grateful to see that she's doing better, but I also think they did bond quite a lot during this time. They've gotten to know each other pretty well here. And I think Dante could see them starting a family together if she would. She hasn't seemed to have made her decision just yet, but they've proven themselves to be pretty good hunters. Dante's had to get used to hunting things other than bison, but he's done not half badly with that, even hunting beavers despite his low stamina. So I think he is feeling pretty both proud of himself for learning and confident that he'll now have some useful skills to bring back to the rest of the Legends pack when he sees them next. I imagine when they get to Slough Creek, he'll be bouncing back and forth. Who's over here? Who is this? I see wolves in the distance. Quadrant 12F. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Is this your sister? It looks like it. Oh. She must have come by to check on them. She was definitely the more energetic one of the duo, that's for sure. But, I think she probably wanted to see how things were going, how her sister was doing. I think Dante, despite having been a bit off-put, wouldn't necessarily attack her. Although, there is some tension here. There is some uncertainty. Considering that she doesn't seem quite sure. Oh, is she leaving? It looks like it. Oh, she is running off. Oh, she's actually gonna go hunt, it seems like, perhaps. I don't think Dante wants to pick any fights with her, even though he's pretty suspicious of stranger wolves in general. It's a little bit different. That's the sister of the wolf he's courting. She seemed well-meaning enough to him, even if she did startle him a few times. He especially doesn't want to start a fight with her in front of her sister. That just doesn't seem like something that would be good to do. That's gonna create some unnecessary bad blood. But hopefully that at least is a little bit of a more welcome send-off where she can see that her sister's doing alright, they're managing, and hopefully she'll find a mate of her own at some point here too. But I guess we'll head up a little bit this way. Maybe we'll see now that we are recovered of all of our injuries. Maybe we'll see if we can find an elk to hunt, see if we can get that spike elk hunt out of the way. Wait a second. What? Wait, what? Why was Junction Butte all the way out here? This isn't their territory. Were they hunting, maybe? Odd things are happening with the wolves here, that's for sure. And I think the activity of the packs here is making Dante pretty uneasy. Especially with winter starting to set in, I think he'd like to move on as quickly as he can. We'll do one more hunt, but I hope that 13F will make her decision sooner rather than later, because he's starting to feel uneasy about hanging around here. Alright, there's the elk herd. Let's see if we can hunt a spike, get one more prey type hunted, then we'll just have to worry about the mule deer while we're raising pups. And then, of course, the babies come springtime, like the really young babies, but we can't do much about that now. Also, mule deer might be a little bit easier depending on what perks Dante ends up taking. He is going to be 3 years old, and so that means that he'll perhaps get a little bit, oh my goodness, a little bit better, a little bit more physical strength than he has right now. Well, strength as a whole, because his strength right now is pretty darn good. That's a whole grizzly bear. Never mind, I don't want anything to do with you. But yeah, we might see... Oh, hello! Hello, would you like to be bitten? Because that's what you're going to get. Okay. Okay, let's not get kicked. This is a pretty strong spike. I don't know. Convenient, yes. But Dante, I think, wants to be more cautious, even if it means running a little bit longer. Oh, I don't know if this is the same one or a different one, but it looks like I think all the spikes in this herd is a smaller herd. They're a little bit on the stronger side. We're doing good damage to it, but it could turn around and hurt us quite a lot too if we're not careful here. We do need to be cautious, especially with a cougar just chilling. What in the heck? Alright. I suppose we'll still go for it, but we need to be mindful. Whoop! It's caught in the rocks! It's caught in the rocks! That's not as good of a bite there. I would like for my stamina to go back up. Oh, she's pulling it to a stop. She did manage to pull it to a stop. Ooh, that's not good, though. Leg wound. Alright, we're still pretty... We're still doing alright. Oh my goodness, it's in the rocks here. This is a heck of a rocky fight, but it didn't hurt us that much as a whole. It was just kind of an unlucky kick, I think. So we should be fine. We should be alright. We just need to make sure our health doesn't get too low, or Quadrant's health gets too low, because she is a little injured as well. That said, this guy is not going anywhere. He is a little bit snowblind, running around in the rocks, it looks like. He's gotten pretty stuck here. There we go. He's kind of figured out how to break free, but I think it's going to be too late for him, all things considered. His health has gotten very, very low, and we should be able to get a good neck bite here, hopefully. I'm going to try to let go before he has the chance to shake me off. I think that's something Dante definitely did learn from the bison, is that it's better to let go on your own terms than take a kick to the face. These big prey animals can pack a punch, and even though these guys are definitely not as strong as the bison are, it's a lot better to be careful. Oh, speaking of being careful, don't get kicked too hard. But now that we've got it down, it should go down completely. Yeah, there we go. All right. Oh, and it looks like after that last test of hunting together, she is impressed with her strength and hunting skills and is willing to be our mate. I think Dante is on board for this. They have gotten along pretty well, even if they are opposite in quite a few ways. I think opposites do attract here, it seems. And after helping her through her injury, I think the two of them got quite close during that time, so I think we're gonna say yes. This could be interesting. She's a lot more reckless than he is. And because of that, I think we're gonna actually call her Spitfire, which is interesting because it is actually the name of another famous Yellowstone wolf. I don't think there's any connection. However, that wolf's coat does feature in this game. Now, we formed a snapshot. We can journey to Slough Creek, but I think we are going to let these guys get some food and then rest for one more night because Dante is injured. We don't want to send him off while he's still hurt. So we're going to let these guys get their food and then find some place to settle down and rest up for the night. Oh. Alright. Our minor injury is healed. Everyone is injury-free, and I think we're going to bid farewell to the bison in the distance and send these two off to Slough Creek. So next time we'll be picking up with them as they start their very own pack and set off an adventure all of their own to see what the future holds. It's gonna be an uncertain time, and we'll have to see how things go. There's a lot that could happen. And I definitely think they have their differences, so we'll have to see how well they're able to reconcile them. There is such a thing as overcaution, but there is also such a thing as overconfidence, so we'll see if they're very different styles of hunting and fighting end up causing them trouble, or if they end up working together because of it and kind of balance each other out. But that's something that we'll have to see for the future. That's just the cougar, I think. For now, though, we're going to go ahead and leave this off here for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. That's a lot of cougars. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay. Over and out.